What's good, everyone? It's the one and only NY Phenom. If you guys enjoy NFL NBA content, want to see some more gaming content soon, give this video a like, and if you're new, go subscribe to your channel while you're at it. Now, let's get into this video. Listen, let's cut it out, man. Can we please cut it out? Tom Brady is staying in Foxborough, man. Tom Brady is definitely staying in Foxborough. I really don't want to make this video. I really don't, because I made the same video speaking about Brady staying in Foxborough like 2 weeks ago. But, reports are coming up and it's getting bigger and bigger to the point where a lot of people believe that Tom Brady is definitely going. A lot of people are saying the Raiders, the Chargers, hell, the Buccaneers. But the truth is, Brady is just trolling. Brady is just trolling the Patriots. He's just trolling Belichick. This is somewhat his payback of Belichick saying he would rather keep Jimmy G over Brady. I mean, this is his payback for, trying to keep Jimmy G over Brady a few years back. Brady's just having fun with this situation, man. He knows that he has the grasp of, the entire free agency market is in his hands. I mean, he gets a set where everything plays out. Wherever Tom Brady goes is how the rest of the free agency is going to play out for Phillip Rivers, for Teddy Bridgewater, for Ryan Tannehill. I mean, Brady's just out here having fun, man. I mean, when we heard that Robert Kraft was going to pay Tom Brady $30 million a year, that's all we needed to hear, that Tom Brady will be back in the number 12 uniform in Foxborough, man. Brady is not going to leave that. He's not going to pull Joe Montana. Okay, he's not going to the 49ers. He's damn sure not going to the Buccaneers, man. I know a lot of people are trying to big up that Brady's going to join the Bucs. My thing is, he can't run the system that Jameis Winston is running right now. That might sound crazy and lunatic, but my thing is, at the end of the day, it's not ludicrous, because Brady at 42 doesn't have the arm to push the ball how Jameis Winston does consistently. I know I big up how Tom Brady has sustained his success and sustained his skill set really well for his age. I mean, his arm isn't bad. It isn't how Peyton Manning was in 2015. His arm strength is still pretty solid, but you gotta have a powerful arm to play the system Bruce Arians play, man. The amount of times that Jameis Winston push the ball down the field, a game, is what Tom Brady probably did all season. I mean, Jameis Winston was pushing the ball down the field at least 7 to 8 times a game. Brady won't push the ball 7 to 8 times a month. It's going to take Brady half a season to push the ball, 40 yards down the field, 7 to 8 times. It's going to take him half a season. And, they're not going to switch the system for that. I just don't think that would be a good fit. And, overall, that's just not how that's going to play out. But, at the end of the day, he's just having fun with the Patriots, man. He's trolling Belichick, man. This is what Belichick gets. This is what Belichick gets for saying that he was, this is what Belichick gets for, trying to keep Jimmy G over Brady. Brady's having fun with this situation, man. We know that Brady's a big troll. We saw his interviews with, Jimmy Fallon, having fun, being pretty much the 50 Cent of the NFL, man. I mean, Tom Brady is one of the biggest trolls in the entire game. And hell, we saw the commercial he had during the Super Bowl, man. Everybody was trying to have it seem like he was going to make a huge announcement, most likely a retirement, but it was a Hulu commercial, man. Like, this is what Brady does, man. He's just a fun guy, man. And he's not going to leave Foxborough. He's not going to. His family, I know there's a lot of rumors about LA, Giselle, LA, but it's not happening, man. It's not, okay? Brady's staying Foxborough. There's really nothing else I really got to say. Now, as for the Patriots, listen. After you re-sign Tom Brady, first thing first, in the draft, okay, you get a top 24. I think they got the 25th pick. Go get a receiver. Get one of these star receivers. This is supposed to be the most stacked wide receiver class that we ever seen. It's supposed to be stacked like the 2014 class with Mike Evans and Watkins and Odell. It's supposed to be as stacked as that class, but better. Go get your top receiver. Go trade up. Go get a top receiver, because you can't go to next year with your number one receiver being Mohamed Sanu or Julian Edelman or Philip Dorsett. You just can't have that, man. You got to go out there and get you a top receiver, man. And my thing is, if you can go out, find a receiver that can get open pretty quick, who can has great route running, can beat press coverage, and you can have N'Keal Harry develop into what we thought he was going to be his first year as a dominant possession receiver. The receiving core, it wouldn't look that bad. You get a possession, big body receiver with N'Keal Harry, another receiver outside of him to get open off of press coverage really quick, and you still gonna have Julian Edelman, old ass in the slot, doing what he does, even though he's getting up there in age and slowing down. But that's what you gotta do. Then you gotta go find out a tight end. Go get Randy Moss' son. I was watching some tape of Randy Moss. I think his name is Thaddeus Moss. I think that's what his name is. Go get him, okay? Your tight end corpse is terrible. Matt LaCrosse, who is that? Who is that? Ben Watson, old ass, retired. I mean, go get you a Thaddeus Moss, then go sign Eric Ebron, and the Patriots are straight. Then the Patriots are just going to return to what they are. You're going to have Sonny Michel and James White in the backfield, Hartman and one of these young stud receivers outside of him, Edelman in the slot, Eric Ebron and Thaddeus Moss at tight end. And then it looks like hopefully you get David Andrews back at the center position. I'm not sure what they're going to do with Joe Tooney at the left guard position. So overall, if they can fill it out and play this right, the Patriots are going to be back in contending. They're going to be back as contenders next year, man. And my thing is, listen, for both parties, they just need to get this done for both sides, man. Brady needs to be in Patriots uniform. As simple as that. He just wouldn't look right in the San Fran uniform. He wouldn't look right in the Chargers uniform. He wouldn't look right in the Raiders uniform. And Belichick in the Patriots organization, they need Brady. I know I said Brady is somewhat of a system quarterback, and you could somewhat replace his level of production, but you can't replace his level of production with any of these quarterbacks in the free agency market to come in and be day one starters and still have your team still be as good as it possibly can be. I mean, Dak Prescott is not going to come in there and be better than Brady. Ryan Tannehill is not going to go out and be better than Brady. Phillip Rivers is not going to go out there and be better than Brady. Teddy Bridgewater won't go out there and be better than Brady. All right. So at the end of the day, keep Brady, sign him for a year or two, $30 million a year, and keep things pushing. But that's all I really got to say. I didn't even want to make this video. This video went on way too long. It's as simple as this. Brady's staying in Foxborough. Forget the rumors. Forget what ESPN is saying, okay? Who is Jeff Darlington anyway? Who is that? I don't even know who that is. But, at the end of the day, Brady's in Foxborough. Belichick's going to be back. And the Patriots are going to keep things pushing. But that's it. That's all. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. I'm the Phenomenal One, and I'm out. Deuces.